Good morning. Ultimately, we did make it to the concert, but what happened was the parking was oversold. Like there just wasn't. It was just a cluster F. Though it looked like they could have probably parked another 100 cars or so. They had finally got the police out there to do traffic control, so they were making us park out in the public and to get to the California State Fair. We had concert tickets. We actually had legitimate tickets. We weren't just going to be like one of the free people standing in line to get the free show. We had bought seats because that way we knew we didn't have to be standing in line at 5 o'clock to be able to get a spot. They were like $45 a piece. Totally worth it, especially since Brothers Osborne tickets can go for, $300, $400 a seat, depending upon the venue. So we were thrilled to have tickets. And so at like 15 minutes before the concert's supposed to start, we're still back up on the off-ramp of the freeway to get to the California State Fair. And that's when the police were showing up and like moving cars and moving traffic and said, we're not letting you park here anymore. You're going to have to figure out how to park across the street, which is 9 lanes wide, out in the public, because we're not letting you park over here. And we'd already prepaid for parking. So now I have to figure out how to get refunded for that. And so that's what we were doing when I was running through that parking lot. Was we had just parked our car, and now we were figuring out how to get across all those lanes of traffic to get into the parking lot of the fairgrounds so we could get to one of the gates. And then from there, it was like another 1.5 miles jiggy jaunt around all the rides to where the concert venue was on the far side of the venue. And you can tell I'm still a little hoarse from screaming last night. I had a fantastic time, do not get me wrong, but there was a lot of tribute and strife trying to get there. Good Lord. But we made it, and we had a great time. And I love you.